The LFA Show.
Now there's a lot of pussy boys out there that want to say LFA is too negative. But these are the same motherfuckers that can't objectively look at themselves in the mirror and accept what they see. You know, these are the guys that, you know, they say, oh, I cold approached 100 women and 2 of them said yes. Things are sure looking up for me. This RSD stuff is really working. This street attraction stuff, it's the real deal. 2 women, 2 bitches. But they can't objectively look at themselves in the mirror because they don't have the looks, the money, and the status. Now, if they had just a little bit of looks, a little bit of money, and a little bit of status, they wouldn't have to cold approach women. Okay? They would be getting their dick sucked in the VIP. That's facts. You don't believe me? Go to any fucking nightclub in America. You'll see it. There's guys that are up on the next level that are getting any bitch they want while you're down there on the dance floor trying to shoot your fucking shot. Now, when I say looks, money, and status, a lot of people feel discouraged because they think they can't change their looks. You know, or they think they don't have the potential to make money and they're never going to be relevant in this world. So they're never going to have the looks, the money, and the status. And as far as looks go, yeah, you can't change very much. Unless you do that plastic surgery bullshit, which is beta as fuck. Never do it. That's stupid. Don't do it. Now, what you can work on is your muscle. So instead of looks, money, and status, we might as well say money, muscle, legacy. In that order. Now, the first thing you need to do is focus on your money. You need to have a passive income. You've got your normal job and you've got a passive income. If you can handle multiple passive incomes, then have multiple passive incomes. It's 2019. You should have 5 or 6 different jobs by now. You can handle it. Some jobs only require about an hour's worth of work every week. For instance, YouTube. But there's thousands of different outlets out there that you can make money on. You don't have to talk on camera. You can sell products. You know, you can provide a service of some sort. You could be a writer. You can edit things. You know, you could be a web designer. There's a lot of different things that you can do. But you have to have a passive income. Do not rely on one job. You know, if you want to rely on one job, you're never going to make it, because there's other people out there that are willing to take on your job plus 2 or 3 other jobs. They're going to excel a lot further than you do. And when other people are excelling and you're not, you're getting left behind. If you want to work your way to the top, you have to outwork the rest of them. It's as simple as that. Now it's time to work on your muscle. Now, building a good physique isn't cheap and it isn't easy. You've got to eat right. You've got to work your ass off. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. You got to wake up in the morning. You got to take your pre-workout. You got to hit the gym for 1 hour. You got to pump iron. You got to make gains. You got to burst through plateaus. And once you have the money and the muscle, the status will come along with it.
Subscribe to the channel.
Now you find a way to talk yourself into existence, right? Do you have tiny little nuts and you never want the world to listen to you? Or do you have a big shiny set of brass balls You're gonna make the world hear you. You gotta talk yourself into existence. I don't know what kind of talk you're gonna talk, but you gotta talk the talk and you gotta walk the walk. Money, muscle, legacy. It's as simple as that. If you want to spend all this time and effort learning game, learning how to cold approach, learning how to talk to a woman, you're not going to get very far. That's not a good end goal. That's a big distraction and a big waste of time. Money, muscle, legacy. That's what you need. If you spend all that time and effort on bitches, okay, maybe you fuck a couple of bitches. What's next? Fuck a couple of more bitches. What's next? Fuck a couple of more bitches. And then you realize that you just wasted a bunch of fucking time and it wasn't even worth it. You won't even remember the names of those bitches. If you have the money, muscle, and legacy, those bitches will remember your name. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. Hope this video was encouraging for all of you that think this shit's too negative and too depressing. It's not. It's only negative if you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror. If you're happy with your accomplishments and you're satisfied with your life, you will see these videos as a positive. You'll be inspired by these videos. LFA signing out. Men all over the world are waking up. They're finally opening their eyes and they're realizing that game is bullshit. All this cold approach in women and how to smooth talk women and how to be alpha around women, that's all bullshit. Because the same guys that are taking their money and teaching them how to cold approach women, how to talk to women, how to be alpha around women, these guys aren't even using game. They aren't even cold approaching women. No, they're taking your money and they're popping bottles in the VIP section, getting their dick sucked by supermodels. And nobody wants to tell you the truth. Okay, it's looks, money, and status. That is it. If you got looks, money, and status, you're popping bottles in the VIP section, you're gonna be pulling threesomes, you're gonna be fucking the baddest bitches in the club. That's gonna be your life every fucking night. You can't get money when you're chasing bitches, but you get all the bitches when you're chasing money.